Alright, we're here again. Let me see. So, what's my task status? Do I still have to go find somebody? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's this guy? This road leads to Farmer Cone's farm. There's a strange elements that leads to trace and despair. Okay. Where could I find somebody that has more knowledge? Is the town empty? I have this little devil. This strange creature of chaos. Okay, so will it not let me travel so it doesn't let me travel very far. So I have to go check out the old farm. We have to check out the old farm again. There's somebody out here. Okay, that was the same dialogue as earlier. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the farm again? Huh. I like how it plays off as you died as a strange dream, which makes me wonder where that leads to later in the story, like if it leads to anything in the story. This path was not here before. What? I still have my items. Oh, I can actually enter into the farm. Oh god, what the hell? That's not concerning at all. This is making me nervous. Door is locked. Door is locked. I do not want to go up to the painting. The door is locked tight. Ugh, let me just go to the painting. It's a beautiful painting. I wonder who depicts it. What? Okay, so there's nothing haunted. Old dishes are arranged by itself. Empty. I sure hope it's obtained extra pouch. Empty. I sure hope it's empty. I'm like, I don't want to, but knowing how games are, you're supposed to explore every corner. Oh, there's a guy in here. Hi, guy. Greetings. My name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparations in this residence. Master Hans is quite the appetite. As you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields use to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. You're not a slight bit bothered from the skeleton in the house, unless that's Hans. Is that Hans? Kitty! Kitty bitty! There's something wedged in the cat's collar. Treasure map. Interesting. Is this Hans? Old Man Crawford. Well, hello there, Carol. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts. But these days, this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to the giant skeleton, am I? Oh. Oh, nothing happened? Okay. Empty. Okay. Do I not? Oh, that was interesting. Definitely this game has a lesson, and that lesson in one of them is to not wander around too far unless you're leveled up enough. So, wonder what I do now. Unless that's everything. That's valuable. Because I don't see any pathways in that part of the map. Oh, the store's open. Oh, there's people in here. It's no mall, but it sure is convenient. Oh, it's a convenience store. Hey, I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. I've heard there are lots of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there are some that are more difficult to find. I probably shouldn't talk about it here, though. Don't want to advertise the competition. Interesting, interesting. So I can find stuff on the floor. Obtain vegetable soup. So I can just obtain trash. And it's mine. Hi there, looking to buy something? I don't think I have money, but I can still check. Let me sell you all my wood. Come again. Okay, cool. More wood. I can go in the sewer? Oh, I can go in the sewer. With my bike. I heard the weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers. But it's terrible. I guess the forecast can't always be accurate. New weather broadcast unlocked. Why would you go in the sewer if it's nice? Ooh. The music is so good. Something just move in there? Oh. Dude, what are you doing down here? Weird. It's also nighttime too. Oh, it's 11. It's 12. A new moon rises. Nothing eventual happens for now. Updating crops. What? I was like, oh, it's 12 a.m. I should probably go home. The mood comes out and I'm like, oh god, I'm scared. You were up late, but feeling fine. Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. I need to keep an eye on the clock. Yeah, I should head home. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today, strange reports have been coming once again about buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story goes, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging in a certain place may lead to a surprise. If you trace the rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origins of these tales of treasure, some claim to have found wonderful things at the locations mentioned. Today, the rumors are saying that something could be found in a dark, abandoned place where a person should stand. So what about you? Will you seek out this strange location? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Okay. Weather channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you are listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel. And now, back to the weather. It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the old woods. You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center of the woods, you can follow the screams until it feels like they are coming from right next to you.
Oh god.
As if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming. You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop.
Ooh.
That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least that's one option if you were looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night. And now, music.
Oh my god. Okay, so the guy doing the narrations, I think this is the guy that's in charge of ill-advised records.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery.
Oh.
This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail, hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless.
Definitely.
This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands. Many skeleton members of the local Joggers Club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat.
I mean, that's the best way you can do
There
it.
has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal.
Oh wait,
And
what?
now,
Wait, so there's actually
music.
skeleton creatures here? I guess that's what that one kid was that I ran into. Interesting. It's because he said fully human.
And now, an update from the local neighborhood watch. It would seem that there have been some shady characters lurking around the residential parts of town. Robed, hooded figures have been scurrying about in the night. These characters are quite small, about the size of a 12-year-old child, and the sound of playful giggling has been heard, echoing through the night as they disappear around the corners of endless rows of red picket fences the moment a flashlight is turned upon them. The members of the local neighborhood watch have been working to capture one of these figures and trap them in one of the cages in the neighborhood watch dungeon, but have had no success so far. Once these figures slip into the darkness, it is as if they have disappeared completely, rendering all the traps and weapons of the neighborhood watch completely useless. So far, these robed, hooded figures have not caused any real harm, as they have just been painting strange symbols on buildings and fences. It's anyone's guess what they're up to, but if they really are mischievous youth, we probably wouldn't understand anyways.
Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've run into anything, but I'll still clean up anyway. Monsters have regenerated. I don't think I got attacked from any monsters. Pick up. Difficulty. Never mind. Save. Oh, I can change my appearance here. Interesting. So, let me check real quick. Okay, so yeah, there's no difference between, or there's only the two. So what does the, oh, okay, so I can actually see what the hair looks like. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna stay with this one. Okay, got to know. Haven't got any new notes. It is. It's 12 a.m. Let's pick up. Oh, what? How do I forgot what button I clicked for. I want to figure out how to place this properly. There we go. Huh, interesting. Let me try this way of doing it. I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, let's redecorate. Nice, I like that. Something that I've been more aware of is when it comes to anomaly stuff, they do not like the light. So if I put my nightstand right here, and have more light around the bed, maybe I won't get attacked in my sleep, most likely. It's not a bad theory. I'm gonna scooch this over. There we go. I can't really go out because it's too spooky outside. Okay, time to sleep. Weapon and enemy elements change the damage type of any normal attack. Something strange happens in the night. Oh no. Unlucky! In the night, dark critters enter your room and raid your things. You lose 1 gold. Okay, that's all. I got worried. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Okay, let me go and explore a little bit more. Let me see. Hey, again hope things are going well. Lately, I can't help but feel like danger is lurking around every corner. Even a trip to the mall or a walk in the park seems to make people disappear these days. It used to be a much rarer occurrence. I try to stay prepared. You never know what could happen. The best thing I found is to be aware of your enemy's weaknesses. Adrian has a weird book at his house at first. At first, it kind of creeped me out, but it seems to be pretty useful. It's that annoying sort that reads your mind, but it can tell you a lot about the things you've seen. It can even tell you about the strengths and weaknesses of your past enemies. Useful stuff. If you need an edge against a tough creature, consider giving it a read. It might make that extra bit of difference for now. Adrian lives in a small apartment, a building to the northwest. Of course, that means you'll have to deal with Adrian. The knowledge has a price, I guess. Okay, is there something wrong with Adrian? Also, I wish there was a compass on this game. I should check out the old farm. Tanner said it was west of town. Okay, that was weird. Still can't do anything. Meow. Well, hello there, kiddo. My name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Oh, my stream cut out. Greetings. My name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparations in this residence. Master Holmes has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. I am still like, is the giant skeleton Hans? And it doesn't let me go downstairs. Also, sorry about the cutoff chat if anybody is still on here. Door is locked tight. Door is locked tight. It's all neat. Beautiful painting. Door is locked. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, so that's an inventory thing. Away on business, come back later. The giant door doesn't budge. Several deep notches are curved into the old, like a tally counter. Maybe someone would know about this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. An outhouse. Should I be worried? It's a crude, smelly toilet. Jump in? No. Maybe later. Am I gonna have to jump in? Who on earth would do that? Exactly. That was funny. Who on earth would do that? Okay. That was actually really funny. Huh, that creature isn't here anymore that I ran into. We're supposed to go in people's houses? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, for the day. It just now became noon where I'm at, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here so I can rest up some. But I'll come back to this game tomorrow. Let me save. And then, yeah, we'll come back. I'm gonna go ahead and end with this music playing. I like this music. But yeah, I'll be back with this one. I like it so far. Even though I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm liking it.